Hey everybody, just gonna do a short live. Um, I just want to tell everyone what the plans for this weekend are. And starting Friday morning, we're not probably gonna be out of the loop for the entire weekend. But we're still gonna do it because I got a generator and heaters. So somebody did ask me why I don't do super chat on these. I can't. Um, I would like to, but you need 1,000 subscribers to do that. But there is something I want to show you. Hey, Factard. I'm doing good. There's a couple things I want to show other than talking about my trip up, our trip up north this weekend. So we're going to open the cabin. There will be video of all that, but I'm not going to be able to do any lives or anything, so we get no signal out there. Jamie, hey, yeah, I'm actually I'm at 7:30, I think, right now. Um, but that's why I don't do super chats. I don't have 1,000 subscribers. But one thing I am planning to do, I ordered a 6-inch diameter. Uh, you almost said 20. Really, I thought you have more than that. Oh, 200. Okay. Um, I'm gonna link to a guy's channel for everybody here who needs subs. He just goes on live and does this wacky stuff, and basically everybody in there just goes through in the chat and helps everyone else out. I will link that guy below. If I oh wait, I can't link it. This is a live, is it? Well, his name is Wacky Green Bay or Green Bay Wacky. No, Green Bay Wacky. If you type that in, it should come up. That's how I found him. But yeah, when he does lives, there's a lot of people in his feed, and everybody just goes through and just helps one another out. But what I wanted to talk about here, I actually got like 70 subscribers this weekend that way. What I'm that 6-inch diameter moon globe I ordered and isn't here. I hope it comes tomorrow because we ain't gonna be here Friday through Sunday. But once that comes, I plan on doing a. Hey, Dave. Dave's a buddy of mine. He actually goes on our feral excursions with us. He's back from Chicago. I hope you get that condo thing figured out, man. That's a mess. Good record reelers, you found them. Good. But I'm going to take that globe and I'm going to have to I'm thinking about, I need a 2-foot diameter ball. It can be a beach ball. I don't care what it is. That needs to be my Earth model. And I'm going to construct a 2-scale. This is my model, a 2-scale, actually on the planet, outside. I'm going to use the 2-foot diameter globe, the 6-inch diameter moon, and I'm going to make it to scale, and I am going to put out the moon at its proper distance for, I'm doing a live just so you know, Sarah.
Yeah, I know.
Just so I can, what was I going to say? My train of thought derailed. Oh, March 30th, 31st of this year, I'm going to model it for that weekend. I want to catch the moon, and I want to see if prediction matches my observations. And the way I'm doing that is to build basically a moon-Earth system. The top here, this is the moon's orbit. There's my Earth, there's the moon. Now, the moon right here this is all 2-scale. Yeah, Jamie, there was one thing I had a real hard time trying to find, and I actually had to go on a Skywatch page and like manually measure this. Because, the moon's, here's the ecliptic. Oh no, kitties. Yep, that's one. That's Katanatron. She's the one that has cancer. The others are running around like crazy. The moon's inclined about 5 degrees from the ecliptic. But, as it goes through its orbit, it goes down like this. It's actually, during this time, is going to be about to this scale, would be 3.9 feet above my ecliptic in my model. Yeah, she's had it for about a year now. She goes and gets steroid shots, can't afford the chemo. She gets the shots, she's real good for about 2 weeks, and then she gets really lethargic like this again. But anyway, so I'm going to model that. Yeah, kitty cancer. And I'm going to plan it as if I'm taking a photo from moonrise, a quarter of the way through, halfway through, three-quarters of the way through, and then at moonset. And I'm going to take my camera and my model and take pictures from each of these. Now, I'm at a certain latitude. I'm going to be up north again, so I'll be at a certain latitude, so the camera has to be tilted, because I level my camera whenever I take actual on-ground observations of the moon. So I'm going to see how that pans out with the actual observations that I plan on taking. So the moon's, although the moon's orbit, I modeled it as a circle, although it's not. However, it will be at about its average distance during this time. But it's such a short part of the orbit that I basically am just going to model it like a straight line. Literally, the curvature of the orbit is like 3 inches in my scale, so it's irrelevant. I can just model it as a straight line. And this down here is how I have to set up my moon globe once it comes, so I can get a good look at it. So, does anyone have any questions or anything? Looks like I'm going to be out this weekend. Oh, and apparently I went out back to smoke, and there's a cop back there from the town over shining a flashlight going, "Sir, you might want to get back inside." And I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "There's an armed robber out." This guy had to have gone at least 5 blocks to over here. They chased him over here. Yeah, it is messed up, but welcome to Indiana. And the cop goes, "Do you have guns?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "You might want to keep one by you for the next couple hours." A fact out, how far is my drive? My drive from here to my place in the UP, it's about 8.5 hours if we go straight. Yeah, Jamie, yeah, it doesn't surprise me. We actually don't hear a lot. We don't hear a lot of gunshots, surprisingly, that much. We do in the hunting areas, but they come from the hunting areas. We don't hear a lot of pistol shots, but so yeah, I got this thing here with me right now. Oh, Jamie, we play that here too, because yeah, 4th of July is an exception to that. Yeah, it's always, is it fireworks or is it gunshots? But I'm hoping the cabin is fine. No, record reelers, I do not live in Canada. No, I have dual citizenship, but I do not live in Canada. I go to Canada a lot, and my cabin's in the UP, but that's the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. My sister does have 40 acres on the Ontario side, but no, I do not live there. I live in the States. I was born in the States. My sister was born in Canada. So, how are the cats? Oh, the cats love Sarah. Oh, you live in Michigan, Reelers? Do you live in the MIT or the UP? Uh-oh, RC says he's got a present for me. Better not be another cat. I have plenty of those. Yeah, I don't go to the lower part of Michigan. The only time I go through the lower part of Michigan is when I'm going up to Canada through the Sioux, because that's where my sister is. Oh, sweet. I will check RSC when I'm done with this. Oh, you live in the MIT? Yeah, I love the UP. I study the rocks up there. I'm a Lake Superior homebody. I can retire in 7 years. I'm still going to have that part-time job after that, but I plan on selling this place. Me and Sarah are going to go live in the UP, probably in the town close to my property, which is Calumet. My mother's planning on moving up there either end of this year or early next year, but I had to tell her that it tends to snow a lot up there, so she might want to wait till spring of 2019. She has to have some knee surgeries and stuff. But I'm trying to think of what else. So we're gonna go up north, gonna have lots of video from that. I'm just hoping the cabin's okay, because we haven't been there in about 10 weeks. And the Jeep needs new shocks, which I don't have $1,200 for right now, but the back ones will probably try to get replaced soon, but not before this trip. I just hope it's enough. So we're gonna prepare for that tomorrow, and then we're going to go up really early, probably at like 4 a.m. Friday morning, because that's usually what we do. Sorry, I've still got this respiratory thing, and what the hell it is. Does anyone else have any questions or anything? RSC, yeah, the present better not be a cat, it better be a drone. Oh, Record Reelers, you're gonna go fishing trip up there? I don't know where Curtis is actually. Is that on the Keweenaw? Well, see, RSC, at least it's not a cat. My cabin is up on the Keweenaw, that part that sticks out in Lake Superior. My cabin's actually 2 miles from Lake Superior, but it is in the woods. So I don't know how much we're gonna not get any of the cabin work done because we still need to keep my cat overlords to myself. I do too. But the cabin, we still need to finish putting the wall boards up. We have all the insulation up. We need to put in a shower, build a deck. We bought the flooring, but we didn't get a chance to put it in. We need to do that, but we probably won't do that until Easter. We're going to go up there Easter weekend because I actually get Good Friday off. It's a paid holiday for me. So we're just going to go up there then. Jamie, actually the drone I want though, because I plan on doing some footage. I do plan on making a geology movie. The drone would be a great aid in making that movie, but I want, was it the Maverick, whatever? It's relatively cheap but high quality. But it's still like $800. RSC, I do have a Patreon. No one's ever donated to it. I also have a GoFundMe. People have given me money for that, but they haven't given me any. I don't get a dime from Patreon, and I don't really expect much. I'm basically, yep, I do have a Patreon. I basically set it up so I could give to others. That's, you know, kind of like my thing, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just set it up in case anyone wants to give me money. Oh, Jamie, that's fine. I mean, my GoFundMe is, if anyone is interested, it wasn't my plan on doing this, but if anyone is interested, actually, I can't look it up right now, I don't think. I'm going to try. It's called, because you can't put links in a live chat even when you're done. Let me see if I can find it here for a second. Let's take a minute here. Come on. Crap, I'm not still logged in. Yeah. Hold on. Sorry. Let's see if I can find it. No, I don't need a 4. I type hunt and peck with my big fat fingers. I bust everything. Okay, sorry. I don't know if I'm going to find it this way because I'm not logged in here. Oh man, poor guy's trying to get a master's in geology, has no money raised. Crap, I can't. I don't know where this bloody thing is. Oh wait, I know how to search. I give it a funky title. I shouldn't have done that. I think so far people have given about, it's about $300 odd. Let's try typing my name in and see what that does. Sorry, I didn't want to spend a lot of time doing this. Oh, it's okay. My GoFundMe is called Geology Movie and Supplies. I have $345 raised right now. You can tell that it's mine because it has a picture. It's taken in the UP out at Lake Superior in the winter. It's just Lake Superior, and then there's like a rock sitting in the middle of it, and then you see trees and ice and snow and stuff, but the lake doesn't have any ice on it. So in case anyone wants to, it's called Geology Movie and Supplies. So, but anyway, oh, you're going to a resort. Hold on, I'm looking up something else right now. I generally stay on like I generally stay when I go to the UP2 also on the western half. I don't usually go to the other part. Oh, I do know where this is. This is on Historic Route 2, Record Reelers. I actually think I know. I've driven past that I don't know how many times and have forgotten about it. Yeah, it's on US 2. It's in the part I usually don't go to. It's right on Lake Michigan on the north side. Is that correct? Yeah, that's like the tourist mile in the UP right there. It's a lot of lighthouses and parks and stuff like that. But yeah, I generally don't go east of Marquette. Like I said, unless I'm going up to Canada, I generally stay west of Marquette and west, just because that's where all the really good rocks are. It's never been to Isle Royale though, although I need to do that. I really do. Who's that? Somebody's going crazy back there. Yeah, okay, by the mystery. Okay, I do know where that is. They goes, are you going to give your geology movie a name, or is it just going to be geology movie? Actually, I do have 2 trailers buried in my playlist somewhere where the title is in there. I think it's just going to be Geology of the Midwest or something like that. I don't even remember the name of the old movie I want them to do. I do have sites planned. Basically, how this is going to go is it's going to show you, we're going to go to places, we actually did the Georgia footage for this when we were in Georgia a couple weeks ago, even though that's outside the Midwest, but we're going to go show you how the, call it rock hard, might get more views that way, but we're basically going to go from the Midwest, from south to north, because generally, if you go from south to north in the Midwest of the United States, the rocks generally get older, minus the glacial stuff. Record Reelers, I do plan on selling it, and I won't charge too much for it. Like I said, we got a lot of the footage already, but so the rocks generally get older as you go from south to north, and I want to show that and go through time. RSC, you're going to bootleg it and sell DVDs on the corner? Good job, man. Good job. And I am a Precambrian geologist, stratigraphy instructor, Precambrian sediments. So I have to kind of come out of my comfort zone a little bit for a lot of the movie. But I do plan on I've already set up interviews tentatively with people from the Illinois State Geological Survey, the Ontario Ministry. There's a guy there who I plan on doing an interview with. And maybe somebody from the University of Wisconsin. Those are the 3, because I kind of want to get up and... Hey, Muskie. See, I don't know. I haven't bought a DVD in like probably 10 years. I have a rack over here. It's gotten smaller over the years. I buy everything digitally now, or download it legally, I guess. Does anyone have any other questions or anything? Hey, Muskie, it looks like you might still get some ice fishing in. Maybe? No? Yeah, I guess the Northeast got hit with a couple snowstorms, and here it's like, fine, it's colder, but we haven't really gotten anything. Jamie, I will, and there'll be lots of video from the cabin, and thank you. What was I going to say? Oh, I can show you real quick where my cabin is if anyone actually cares. I don't know if you can see my screen, because I can't see you right now. It's, okay, so here is the UP up here. My cabin is up in this area. It's actually somewhere like right around in here. So, yeah. You got 4 inches of snow? We did get a dusting this morning. The sun came out and it was gone. Jamie, my cabin is only 2 miles from Lake Superior. It's in the woods. It's real close. I mean, we could walk up the road that's nearby and just hit Lake Superior. Record Reelers, this beard. This actually is about as long as it gets. It won't get longer than this, but this takes, I think I cut it down to 1 inch in December, and so now it's this long. I'm just going full-blown feral because it's winter and I go full-blown feral anyway. Well, kitties are acting up. But anyway, I just wanted to do a live, and I thank you all for watching. I think I had 9 people. Cat sighting. exciting. I think I had 9 people watching at one point. But anyway, that's it. And have a good night.